for the visiting Bobcats of Northern Adirondack. Number 21, Amanda Campbell. Number 9, Courtney Smith. Number 8, Megan McGee. Number 7, Rachel Venn. Number 6, Megan Brunel. Number 5, Jillian Scott. Number 4, Alexis Morris. Number 3, Ellie Warwick. Number 2, Taylor Drennan. Number 1, McKenna McGee. And in goal, Stephanie Snyde. The Bobcats are coached by Sharon Relation and assisted by Jessica Barnhart. For the home team, the Patriots, AuSable Vallyey. Number 5, Taylor Saltis. Number 8, Priscilla Coates. Number 9, Samra Sikandar. Number 10, Deanna Dajna. Number 11, Logan Snow. Number 12, Haley Taylor. Number 14, Megan Strong. Number 15, Maddie Rondo. Number 16, Rachel Knapp. Number 20, Sierra Snow. And in goal, Bryce Douglas. The Patriots are coached by Bruce Bourgeois and assisted by Kate McCormick. Official for tonight's games are, in the middle, Jamie Labarge, and the flagmen on the sides, Tom and Jerry Kowalski. Please stand and remove all headgear for the playing of our national anthem.
Remove all headgear, yes. Respect your constitution.
Job and cast on at the Plattsburgh High School Sports Complex. It's All Saints Day, November 1st, 2012, the day after All Hallows Eve, Halloween. And this is Section 7 Class C Championship Soccer for the ladies here on viewer-supported hometown cable. It's the AuSable Vallyey Patriots, the number 2 seed in the playoffs against the number 4 seeded, I believe number 4 seeded, or maybe, yeah, 4 seeded Northern Adirondack Bobcats. Bobcats defeated Seton Catholic by virtue of a forfeit. Last time we saw the Bobcats play, they were on the losing end of a 4-3 contest, and it looked like they'd been eliminated. But as it turned out, Seton Catholic, without knowing that they couldn't do it, had brought up some 8th graders from the modified team, and they aren't allowed to play in the playoffs unless they played up at the varsity level for at least half a season. Many of the Class C and Class D schools do not have JV squads, so it's not like bringing up a JV player. If you had a JV player who was a 7th or 8th grader, you could bring them up, but for some reason the state doesn't allow you to bring up a modified 7th or 8th grade player. So when we saw the younger Villamere girl, a 7th grader, move up to varsity after playing at the JV level at Beacontown, that was perfectly all right, but Seton Catholic bringing up 8th graders from modified to the varsity playoffs was not allowed, and they didn't realize that till after the game, and as a result they ended up forfeiting a hard-fought victory. So the Bobcats, with new life, ended up being very fired up and knocked off the number 1 seeded Lake Placid Blue Bombers, while AuSable Valley dispatched the Ticonderoga Sentinels in their semifinal game, both of which were played right here at Plattsburgh High School. Normally the Class C's had been in recent years at AuSable Valley, but with AuSable Valley becoming a Class C school this year, that wasn't possible. So the C's have been moved here to Plattsburgh High School. That is number who? Hard to tell these Bobcat numbers because on the front all they have is numbers up by their shoulder. That was number 8. That's Megan McGee. 8 and 1 on McGee's. White throw. I gotta find the snow girl for AuSable Valley. See, my buddy Tim Snow is here, and so we're assuming he's related to the Sierra Snow, number 20. Bryce Douglas makes the stop for AuSable Valley. The referees, as you heard, are a couple of, actually 3 Bobcat graduates. Jamie Labarge and the Kobolowski brothers, Jerry and Tom Jr. Have a green sub. You got number 18, Amber Weaver coming in. We were hoping that Bill Chase might show up, but we didn't bother emailing him. Figured if he showed, he showed. If not, we'd muddle along. And Bill Durnan is here, but Bill's done some nice volleyball play-by-play for us last season, but didn't feel like coming in. And Paul Gilmore, another one who has done some play-by-play for us in the past, is also here, but he also declined. So it's just me and my camera. And soccer, without knowing both teams fairly well, is a tough sport to do. I believe this is Brunel, number 6. No, it's not Brunel. That was not sure who that was. Yes, it was number 6, Megan Brunel. And the Patriots take a shot. It'll be a goal kick for Stephanie Snide. I didn't check the Bobcat numbers to see if there are any changes. Number 9 is Sekandar. Or Sekandar. And she's going to throw it again. Number 9 for the Cats is Courtney Smith. I can always recognize her when I see her up close because she looks like a Smith. I sometimes forget who she is and she's on the other side of the field. That's kicked back up to the 18. For those of you unfamiliar with the field, the yellow lines are the soccer lines, the white lines are the football lines. He's going to go over the top, and that would have been 3 points, the field goal in the football. And a quick goal kick here for the Bobcats. 40-minute halves, and we must play to a conclusion. First of 2 games, Seton Catholic plays next, and they play Lake Placid in the boys' version of all this. Winner here goes on and competes against, I believe, Section 10 right away. I've got Rob McAuliffe sent me the playoff lineups. I have all that back at home, but I seem to recall that a week from now the winner of this will be playing here. 16, we'll tell you who she is in a moment. Rachel Knapp. Rachel Knapp for AuSable Valley. Bobcat throw. Ball stays in. It's past midfield. That'll be another Bobcat throw. At 4, that would be Boris if that was number 4. Again, very tough from without seeing the front of the back of their shirt. It's very tough to tell the numbers because the number on the front is on their shoulder. Not that easy to pick up from a distance. Ball lands and the call will go against the Bobcats. And looks like number 11 is going to take it. Logan Snow. Oh, there's 2 Snows. Sierra Snow and Logan Snow. 2 Snows on that AuSable Valley team. Sorry about that, Tim and Tina and whoever else I might have insulted. Call goes against Patriots, and it's going to be a free kick. We are 8 minutes into the first half. Back and forth. And it's a call. Trip called. Oh, we're gonna like Vet disagrees. Hey, Mary Mylan's here. Oh, we got white throw. It's like Sikander is going to throw. We got number 3 coming in. That's Alyssa Bond. Bond coming in for the Patriots. Where's the throw? Here it is. There's the throw. Two for the Cats out in that corner was Durnan. Taylor Durnan. Well, we had a window open here, but it might not be open much longer. Temperature in the mid-40s, but damp weather. Damp weather. Headed, and ball still alive near the 18. Okay, what we got? White throw. 15 is Rondo. Whoop! That's barely legal. That's going to be a corner kick. Excuse me, not a corner kick, but a goal kick. I do know the difference. That'll be White to throw. Ball near the 20-yard line. Booted by Rondo. That's out. Another Patriot throw. 6 for the Cats. That was Megan Brunel going down. It'll be a corner kick, and we're going to have 16 NAC taking it for the Patriots. Here's the kick. That'll be out of bounds. Sikander will throw it in. That goes off the end, and that's going to be a corner. Corner, and Knapp over to take the corner kick. While we are here, we should mention this. Joey the choir boy Tremblay and Joe the fish Poisson are at Shazy. And they're covering the semifinals in the Class D level. We had been scheduled to cover those on, this is a Thursday. Those games were girls scheduled for Monday, boys for Tuesday this week. But because of the forecast associated around Hurricane Sandy, those games were postponed. As it turns out, the fields in the games would have been playable. We kind of lucked out up here in the North Country as far as Sandy goes. But better to err on the side of caution. This is McKenna McGee.
Get back in there!
Looking for her sister. 26-40, showing in the first half. I believe these schools did not meet. What's the call? There's an infraction back here. Injured player. Injured player. Looks like number 3 is in some kind of distress. That is Alyssa Bond coming off. So 26. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. You got an injury. Visiting going on over that way, and if there's a goal scored, I'm sure Jamie Labarge will correct the time. That looks like an offside call. I was in the middle of saying something until the injury, and whatever it was has been wiped off my memory banks. So it's important. It'll pop in there again sometime. Okay, be a throw for Brunel. Campbell was looking for it. No, Brunel again. That'll be a goal kick for the Patriots. Douglas will take it. Bobcat throw, it goes out. It'll be a AuSable Vallyey throw. And we have a sub coming in, 13. Vanessa Garrow coming in for the Patriots. Teams did not meet, I believe, in the regular season. AuSable Vallyey playing in Division 1, Bobcats in Division 2. I believe with the exception of AuSable Vallyey, all the other teams, Class C teams, are in Division 2 in the Northern Soccer League. We got an injured player here for the Patriots. And the Patriot fans wanted a penalty kick. They stopped the clock again. We're at 22:58 showing. Number 10, Deanna Dajna, comes in for Rachel Knapp, who is able to walk off under her own power. Patriots keeping the pressure on.
Come on, Rack!
Ball stayed in. Down the field and straight up. A lot of English on the ball. 7 is Ven for the Bobcats. Patriots continue to pressure the Bobcat defense. It's a dangerous ball.
Great job, man! Stay on the line! Come on!
Lack of communication there on the Bobcats side. McGee will walk it off. Bobcats will take the kick. Looks like it's going to be Dernan.
Quick, White, come on! Quick passes! Quick!
Keith Lobdell
Go do it!
wants to get back in. Hang on, Keith. We'll get you in. We'll get you in. Keith Lobdell from Denton Publications wanted to get in the booth. The door here on this side of the booth is off locks, and if I haven't got a play-by-play man, but John Coyer's in the other corner of the booth, so he'll run the Press Republican. John will let Keith in over that way. That side, he can break away. He's not running a video camera. Yeah, it's going to be a green throw.
Come on, White.
It's kicked out of bounds. Good job on these ball boys have really been doing a good job. I haven't had much action on this side, but over on that side, those guys, two of them, both doing an excellent job. The ball is right there every time the ball goes out. I have a sub. I have number 7 for the Patriots, Tiffany Evans, coming in. 18:40 showing in the first half. We're still scoreless. 0-0 here at the Plattsburgh High School complex, sports complex. Bobcat was leveled, and once they lost the advantage, Jamie made the call. It's something refs have been doing for quite a while now. It used to be automatic, they'd blow the whistle and the team would lose the advantage, but people caught on that a delayed call is acceptable. Ball goes a little bit wide, and it's going to be a goal kick. I tell you, Douglas out there with short sleeves on. The keepers don't get much running time, so it's a cool job to begin with. You go out there with short sleeves in a position where you're not going to run is not what I'd want to be doing. Now the sub, we got Alyssa Bond back in. She's one of the injured players for the Patriots. See this young lady trying to dry the ball off so she can get a grip on it. She's number 15, Maddie Rondo. Switching fields. Who's going to get there? Patriots kind of falling down. They got plain out hustle there. For her efforts. That's Smith. Good hustle by Smith, but she got knocked on her hind end for her efforts. Good through ball, kicked back by the Bobcats. We'll be here again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're in Chazy for the B finals. So we'll be out in the weather tomorrow night. But we're back here on Saturday. This is a Thursday. We're back on Saturday for the D finals.
Okay, right? McGee will take the throw. No call.
snow, gets back on her feet, kicks the ball down the field. "15 minutes to go in the first half." That was kicked out by Jillian Scott.
Thank you, sir.
White throw. Looks like it's raining, huh? Yeah, that's why the ball is all wet. It's got a fine, fine rain falling. In the comfort of the booth here, we don't feel the weather as much as the folks outside do. And we should point out that today is the first day of the new athletic director here, Trevor Cameron. And the old athletic director, Joe Stays, is volunteering. Here's Warwick gets up and limps away from that play. Joe Stays volunteering to help out here. He's part of the sectional hierarchy. So he's here helping out. Handball. So Joe let us in the booth around 3:30. Excuse me, around 4:30 for this 5 o'clock start. Now it looks like 16's going back in. That's NAC. So she's all healed up. 13 minutes to go in the first half. Section 7, Class C Championship Soccer. Higher on Hometown Cable. And our intent is to bring the B's, C's, and D's, all championship games. And whatever regionals are played in the area, we try to cover those also. But this is viewer supported, and we need your support if you're watching this. We're not paid to be here by anybody other than the people who support our efforts. And with that thought, we want to thank Jean Poisson, who we stopped in at Chazy prior to the game, and Jean renewed her viewer support. She's a long-time faithful supporter of Hometown Cable. And Karen Sherman, the Chazy girls coach, made a contribution. And the former Chazy girls coach, Joe Dumoulin, we bumped into him on our way out. We just stopped in to make sure that Joey and Joe were all set. Joe said he'd be here for the Class D finals, and he'd be making a contribution to Hometown Cable. And folks like that make all this possible. So if you don't feel that this is worth supporting on your own, then at least thank the people who do support Hometown Cable. Because without them, this would not be available for you to be watching right now or anytime in the past or future. So if you don't feel obliged to support Hometown Cable, at least thank the people who do, because they're making this possible for you. But the best thing to do would be to jump on the bandwagon and send a contribution into Hometown Cable, 1477 Ridge Road in Champlain, 12919. Or if you want, you can go to our website, where at the moment we have just a shade over 8,350 videos online. And you can make a donation that way. We did get one earlier this week from Joe Coulomb. Checks out the games on the internet, and we decided he'd support our efforts. We appreciate folks like Joe Coulomb stepping up. Wow. up big on that one. Slide coming up big. We got a whistle. Is that another injured player? I'm not sure what the call is. Not sure why the clock was stopped. There was an injury. It was a walk-off injury. So we're just under 10 now remaining in the first half. White throw. That was probably the closest we've had all game to somebody scoring. White throw. Yeah, good steady drizzle out there. Just the type of rain that without a booth, we wouldn't be recording it. These booths are what make these coverage of these games possible. And George Brendler was the first one to provide us with a booth. And we went to Seton Catholic, started covering some playoff games there. There was a booth already there, so we utilized that. Northeastern put in their lights. They put up a booth. So Northeastern, Shazy, that's off gold. Very faithful about providing us with booths. Bobcats have attempted to do one, but there's no ladder to it and no roof on it, so not something I want to use to have the same type of situation in Saranac. Ball's near the 18. We're down to 7:40. Out of bounds by McGee. Oh, quickly thrown right back in.
Now on the throw!
Handball. 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 Oh, we got free kick.
I'll finish at the halfway. Catch your breath for a while.
6:54.
Go to it, White. Come on. Go to, quick.
And here come the Patriots. I gave the Bobcats time to get back on defense. And we're down to just a little over 6 to go in the half, scoreless half. Cats clear it out. And we got Priscilla Coates with the throw. And 18, that's Weaver back in. And Snide will pick it up.
Rates, keep it up. Go to it, White. Up, look, up. Get it up. You gotta go to it. Come on, White.
Kicked high in the air.
Watch your shoulder, man. Keep going, White.
It's going to be right to Snide. Down to 4:15 in the first half. Section 7 Class C Championship. Working around the box. Kick back.
Good attack, White. Keep it up.
Come on, White.
White throw. Bobcat throw. And we got Ben coming back in for the Cats. And Bobcat throw. Call goes against the Patriots. 2:37 and counting. Will be out of bounds. The Bobcats each have a little poster over there on the far side. .145. Put into play by Logan Snow. .110 remaining in the half. Still scoreless. And Dernan with the throw. Kicked out by Snow. Campbell will take the throw. 30 seconds. And Douglas makes the stop. Wouldn't be surprised to see her with another layer of clothing on in that second half.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's halftime. And the score, Northern Adirondack, nothing. AuSable Valley, nothing. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, TV worthy of your support. You might experience a little glare on the screen once in a while when the window comes into play. And the crowd noise will be muted, but I'll be warmer, so my gain is your loss. We'll shut the window here to start the second half. We're about 4 seconds away from the clock being reset. And they'll be starting play momentarily. The Bobcats will kick off. The Section 7 Class C championship game will continue. 40 minutes are on the clock. And second half is underway. Ben trying to carry it through. And it goes out. Maybe nope. It's a call against the Patriots. And Scott will take it. Scott puts it into play. Whoa! That almost took a bad hop. Snide yanked that down. That kind of surprised her. It took a high hop on this wet turf. This is turf, not grass, so it's not going to get soggy out there. And I think you can sometimes be thinking, oh, okay, it's wet out. It's going to be a little soggy. The bounce will be slower, but this artificial turf and a little water in the field hit that hydroplane right at you. It goes off the end. And it looks like it's going to be a corner kick for the Patriots. Temperature in the mid-40s. Today's the first day of our cool weather. Hurricane Sandy brought up some nice warm weather. Didn't give us much for bad weather, and gave us some nice warm weather, a little bit of a breeze, and all in all, pleasant Halloween night. Temperature in the 50s, and that had been the low for, lows had been in about a week or so. Had 60s and 70s through most of the past 5-6 days. Patriots keeping the pressure on. Cats trying to clear it out of there. Cats controlled the early play, then the Patriots controlled the play for most of the first half. I had somebody in the press box here say that they thought Bobcats would win it on a breakaway, and that'd be the only goal of the game. Small boys are hustling on this side too. Smith with the throw. That goes out on the end line. And set up for a goal kick. And as we expected here, Douglas, the Patriot keeper, has a sweatshirt on. She had to have a chilly first half. She was out there with just a short sleeve shirt underneath. Now she has a sweatshirt on. Oh, that's a high kick. And it goes back, and Douglas makes the stop. There's the punt. The white throw thrown in by Rondo. Rondo will take the throw. Trying to get it over the top of the defense, and she got it over the top of the crossbar. That was NAP. That'll be a quick Patriot throw. Rondo will take it. Ball's 18. It's hooked wide by Megan Strong. But it deflected off the Bobcats apparently. So 6 minutes into the second half, we'll have a corner kick for AuSable Valley. That will go out. That'll be a goal kick. It looks like, oh, there it is. There's the goal kick. I thought Slide was going to take it, but looks like Scott took it. Continuing to rain out there. Dashna with the throw. And Scott will take this one. Patriots will bring it right back. Brunel with the throw. Now Venn comes out to pick it up. Where's the ball? Where is it? There it is. White throw. And Snyder scoop it up. First of November, 2012. I had some Clinton basketball games on the schedule for Election Day, but now I got the regional soccer schedule, and there'll be some local soccer in that evening. So I won't be doing the Clinton basketball games. There's Campbell. And Patriots send it right to the 18. And it goes off the Cats. NAC will take the throw. Sent back near the 10-yard line. And here come the Bobcats. To the best of my knowledge, first meeting of these two teams this year. They, I believe, have no head-to-head experience. It is wide. And we are now 10 minutes into the second half, so we've played 50 minutes of scoreless soccer. We have Alyssa Bond reporting back in for the Patriots. Scott will take this one. Patriot throw. Number 20 is Sierra Snow. And here come the Patriots. Snow will take the throw. Kick down the field by Bond. Kick back by Scott. And the Patriots control. A green throw or a yellow throw or a Bobcat throw. First of two games here at the PHS tonight. Not sure what the call was. Like Kopolowski was calling it over and back. Fans in the stands are trying to figure out what the call was. Sub coming in. 15 Rondo returning. Replacing Dajna. It looks like it's going to be a corner kick. Nice corner kick by NAC. It looks like it went off the Bobcats. Certainly bouncing around there. Got the fans on both sides excited. That was the closest we've come to a goal in quite a while. Certainly probably the second best attempt, and that was the best attempt off the corner kick. The Patriots have scored with 26:43 showing here in the second half. AuSable Vallyey has taken a 1-0 lead here against the Bobcats. We're hearing it's 14 Megan Strong with Rachel Knapp on the assist. Goal from Strong. Assist to Knapp. And it's a 1-0 Patriots. Section 7, Class C championship game. The Patriots look like they want another one, but Snide will handle that one. Well, a near perfect corner kick from Knapp. She made 2 nice corner kicks.
The AuSable Valley goal was scored by Megan Strong and assisted by Rachel Knapp.
Green throw. Thrown in by Durnan. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for the Cats. And we have another sub, number 7 in for AuSable Valley, Evans. Oh, excuse me, Evans, not Evans. Evans. E-V-A-N-S, Evans. Call goes against the Patriots. And the Cats put it in play. Up by the 18. Cleared out before the Cats can get there. Ball goes out of bounds. Good effort by Durnan. Chased out of bounds by Saltus. And with 24 to go in the second half, it'll be a goal kick for the Bobcats. They trail 1-0 in this sectional title game. Handball called, so it'll be a AuSable Valley kick. Number 11, Logan Snow puts it in play. Cleared out by Scott. Kicked down the field by Warwick. Warwick comes up with it. Warwick puts it on net and handled by Douglas. Smith giving chase. Out of bounds, off Snow. Smith will take the throw. Oh, kick back for control. Campbell. McGee couldn't quite get there. And the ball will go out of bounds. In the rain. The Bobcat throw. Another Bobcat throw. Scott clears it out. It'll be a corner kick. That's how the Patriots scored the first one. So approaching the midway point in the second half, it'll be a corner kick for AuSable Vallyey. Another good kick. It goes out off an AuSable Vallyey head. So the Cats will quickly put it back in play. Bobcat throw. Brunel. Throw. We have a Sierra Snow for AuSable Vallyey. Ball was out, I guess. Looked like the ball was still in. The player can be out. Under 19 to go in the second half. Dash now over for the throw. It's going to be a corner kick. And we got a sub secondary in for Patriots. There's a corner kick. Sent back in. Be a white throw. It's out. It'll be a goal kick for the Bobcats. Scott will take it. Under 17 to go in the second half. 1-0 AuSable Vallyey. Section 7 Class C Championship Soccer on viewer-supported hometown cable. takes a funny hop. It takes a funny hop. Could be a one time, but it just looked like all of a sudden it took a hop and it went in the net, and that's going to make it 2-0 with 16:15 showing. That would be the backbreaker as far as the Cats, I believe. The time will tell.
White down, White, right down.
I believe it was Saltus who scored, assisted by Strong, I believe. In the Class B boys semifinal, Beekmantown led 3-1, and I thought that game against Peru was over, but Peru came back to win it 4-3. So 2-0 lead this late in the game. Sounds like a good thing, but a lot of game left to be played, and somebody gets hot, somebody takes over. We had Ian Spear do it in the Peru
Second goal
game.
for AuSable Vallyey was scored by Taylor Saltus and assisted by Megan Strong.
Patriots put it in play, 15 to go in the second half.
Hello. Hi, Katie. I thought you were going to call tomorrow.
Goal, throw.
Oh. Okay. I just saw it this afternoon. Didn't look closely.
And it's going to be
We were at the
couple
soccer game.
Patriots 19-8 in AuSable. It's Hillary Drake and Priscilla Coates in for the Patriots. White throw.
Well, I guess last D section. AuSable was ahead 2-0.
14 to go in the second half.
14 minutes.
13 minutes late. Second half. And then we have the boys game. Plays next week. Somebody classic. You found it? Huh? Yeah, that's the scorekeeper. We're sitting up in the box. There's heat. There's no rain on us.
That was a corner.
He gets paid $25 a game. It's at Plattsburgh, PHF. Tim is here. He's the site coordinator.
White throw.
Yeah. So. Yeah. He's been doing all of Tim's home games
Bobcat throw.
all season. So, and then we help out with a few extra during the sectionals. So yeah, how are you doing?
13 minutes remaining in the second half. 2-0. 2-0 AuSable Valley. Knapp will take the corner next to a very wet Jerry Kowalowski. Slapped out by Snide.
Did you get my email? Okay. Well, I sent you an
And
email
it's going to be
today,
a
but wanted to know
corner kick.
possibly if
Corner
you wanted to
kick.
come over for dinner or something. We've got
And it's going to be
Sunday. It's up to you. You know, if you can fit it in, fine. No,
it's going to be off the end.
I have a small turkey breast.
12:20 showing
Like a
in
pre-Thanksgiving
the
thing. Not all the works.
second half. There's a goal kick by Scott.
I know. Well, I was Saturday
That's
was
kicked
camp,
up to midfield.
That's working 2 games. JC's actually playing that night.
Kick back.
It's not determined yet, but he's got a game 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock Saturday. Yeah.
And the throw for Brunel.
We can't. And then
White throw. And first we have number 5, Celtis, coming back in. 11 and a half showing. 11 and a half showing here in the second half. And
we fly to Fort Lauderdale on Tuesday.
Snide with the punt.
On Wednesday. Then we come back the following, on the 17th, it's a Saturday. Yeah,
Secondar.
I know, I'm getting nervous. What is it? It's a Princess cruise line. The Emerald, what's it called? The Emerald?
Nat will take the throw.
Yeah.
10:40 left.
Room 307.
And it's going to be number 13 coming in. That's Vanessa Garrow.
307. Yeah.
Garrow in for the
And
Patriots.
it's all warm. I checked temperatures, it's like 80 degrees.
There's Boris.
High 80s. We're going way down south, so.
Brunel with the throw.
First 2 days we traveled. I'm going to try to get out a schedule for everybody, so you know where we are. I'll get that online too. Our last stop is,
McGee kicking it.
and then the next day we went back to Fort Lauderdale. So it is. It is. We're busy though. Jeez, we never stop. Crazy. So, what did you have a doctor's appointment?
We got 15 Rondo
Anything new?
and kicked. Back and forth they go. Oh, Ben taken down. Call one against number 11. We'll give her a name, Snow. On a rainy night, they call one against Snow. This will go wide. We'll go wide, and it's gonna be a goal kick. Under 9 showing in the
IVF
second
again?
half.
Oh, and you're going to try that? Did you,
There's the goal kick by Douglas. And Patriots carry it down. Oh, 19, that's Hillary Drake. The Bobcat throw.
yep.
Oh, good hustle by Celtis. Went to the 18. And trip is called. Slowly getting back on their feet is Brunel. And Brunel's going to have to come off or not. They're going to stop the clock. What are they doing? It's coming off. The clock is stopped. So we got 14. That's LaFountain coming in for.
You are? Okay. Okay.
And Scott will put it in play. We're under 8. Under 8 here in second half. 2-0 to score.
Okay. Did you ask?
And it goes out of bounds.
Safe?
It'll be a throw for Warwick. Another Warwick throw. And the Patriots bring it right back. Have a call, and it goes against the Patriots. It'll be a Bobcat kick for 7 minutes remaining in the second half. 2-0, AuSable Vallyey.
How do you do that though?
Ball bounces near the 18. And the Patriots will try to bring it up.
You bring it back with you?
Nap picks it way up and it'll be offside on Saltus. That's right, I do not approve. My 4-year-old granddaughter does that too. Must be a handball.
Dr. White.
Approaching the 6-minute mark. It's kicked deep into the 18. It's going to go off. Nope, not going to go off the end. It'll be picked up by Douglas. Section 7, Class C title at stake here.
I mean, I was 30.
It's going to be headed. We got
Okay.
kicked. Patriots on the attack. Pass. That's going to score it in. Saltus will get the goal. The assist will go to Rondo. Nice through ball to from Rondo to Saltus, who just barely beat Snide there, and it's now 3-0 with 5:18 showing here in the second half. So let's see, we'll have 17 coming in for the Patriots, along with number 2. 2 is Manning. 17 is Bickford. Coming in for AuSable Vallyey with 5:18 to go. It's now 3-0 Patriots. So the team from Northern Soccer League Division 1 is defeating the team from Division 2 in this Class C championship. Lake Placid had been the number 1 seed, but they got defeated by Northern Adirondack in the semis. And Bombers had been state ranked. Patriots have just about a 50-50 record in the Division 1. They're playing against the Northeastern Clintons and Beekman Towns, Plattsburgh High Schools, and Saranaks. So they had some tough games. 4 is Estes for AuSable Vallyey. We're down to 4:10 left in the second half. 3-0. This is just a matter of finishing out the game at this point. The Bobcats probably hoping to break up the shutout, but not a realistic chance to win this one with so little time remaining. This will be a throw for Estes, number 4. And number 21 coming on, that's Pulsiver. Pulsiver in for AuSable Vallyey. First of 2 games, the Seton Catholic boys will face Lake Placid for the boys Class C title. And the ball is kicked into the box. Campbell trying to turn on it. Nice job by Campbell. Good effort by Campbell. She got around Coates and got a quality shot off. Very good effort. 2:45 remaining in the second half. 3-0. The Patriots on way to their Class C title. Kick back. We got 3. 3 is Warwick. Keep forgetting that. Here's Bobcat throw by McGee. 2:04 to go in the second half. And 2-minute warning is given. And here's the Bobcats. Drizzle. The rain has been coming down since early in the first half. They've played in a complete drizzle and 40+ degree weather. So it's been a wet, cool evening out there for both teams. And for the fans. It's the trouble with the end of the soccer season. The weather is just starting to get miserable out. And a lot of fans aren't disappointed when their team loses on a cold, bitter night, because they know for them the cold, bitter nights are a thing of the past for this season. But it's been very, very seldom this year that we've had anything other than nice weather. It's been probably one of the best years we've had. Last year was a good year, except Hurricane Irene brought up a whole bunch of mosquitoes. And we got plagued in that nice weather. We're down to 30 seconds. It's going to be a Bobcat throw, apparently, or a kick, free kick here. Call went against the Patriots, so we're going to get way back here. So we get a scoring opportunity for the Bobcats, and that'll do it. That's 6 seconds to go. The ball is punted by Douglas, and the AuSable Vallyey Patriots will take a 3-0 victory against the Northern Adirondack Bobcats. The Patriots are the Section 7 Class C champions, and you saw it here exclusively on viewer-supported hometown cable. So if you appreciate this coverage, we would appreciate hearing from you and some support to keep this kind of programming coming. That's the only way we can keep doing this, folks. So whether you win, lose, or draw, and no draws when it comes to sectionals, somebody has to walk away with a championship. But win, lose, or draw, this is we need your support to keep this programming coming. The Section 7 girls chairman, Tim Mulligan, will make the presentation. Coach Bourgeois is going to come out and call out his captains. One's got a sweatshirt on, so I can't say who she is. I can tell you what number 12 is. 12 is Taylor. Haley Taylor, but I can't tell you who the other girl is. And they will face the Section 10 champion right here at Plattsburgh High School on Election Day. So that's the way it was on this first day, All Saints Day, first day of November 2012. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw TV worthy of your support, hometown cable, and we certainly could use a whole lot more support from the Bobcat fans. Thanks for watching.